Hello friends, it's ADHD Dude, back for another video. Today we will be talking about things I do because of my ADHD. Honestly, there's a lot that I do because of my ADHD. But I will try not to list everything, because honestly, I could probably keep going for like an hour, and nobody wants that. So I'm just going to talk about some of the main things that I do because of my ADHD, or that's influenced by it in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is nail biting, but that's also not only my ADHD, it's also partially my anxiety, but with me, because of my ADHD and probably anxiety, I have an oral fixation, which means that I like to have something in my mouth to be able to like chew on and just like have stimulus that way. It helps me to be able to focus. And so I've been trying to break myself of the habit, but I bite my nails, I chew on my fingers. It's not exactly the best thing to be doing. I do not suggest starting if you never have. I don't suggest continuing if you do. My advice is to try to stop that before it gets worse. Because I saw myself biting my nails for like a month or so over the summer. It was great having nails. It was really weird though, and now I'm back to having no nails because of stress and oral fixations. So another thing that I do because of my ADHD is the fact that I fidget all the time. Like, I will just be like bouncing sitting there in a class, just leg is bouncing away, probably annoying the person next to me. And honestly, it also helps me to be able to focus, just be able to like move, because sometimes I'll just be like bouncing both my legs, but I kind of can't with this one at the moment, because yesterday I was headed to auditions for a show, and I went to get on the bus, and as I mentioned in my cold video, I'm in central Illinois, it's been cold and icy, didn't see the ice under the snow that had just fallen, and so getting on the bus, I slipped, and I smacked my shin on the underside of the bus. Not fun. But I constantly am fidgeting, bouncing, moving, because I cannot sit still. Some people don't understand that, but it's whatever. Not exactly my problem, but also kind of is, because I have to deal with people making comments about it. Okay, so another thing I do because of my ADHD is another way that I fidget in class, especially when like taking notes or I have something to write without. I'll just like hold the pencil between two fingers and just shake it back and forth, which probably also annoys anyone around me who can see it. But it's a good fidget, especially if you don't have fidget toys, which I plan on making a video about of how to fidget somewhat discreetly whenever you don't have fidget toys, or just how to fidget when you don't have fidget toys, because I didn't up until like my junior or senior year of high school. And so I can try to give some tips on how to do that to maybe help you guys out if you guys have issues with fidgeting and don't have a way to, because your parents don't want to buy you fidget toys, you don't have the money, whatever reason it is. I can try to help you with that. So, another thing I do because of my ADHD is something that also has to do with the fact of I like doing things. I cannot just sit still. I like doing things with my hands, so I'll just like fidget with things, or I'm just like, you know, doing this, which annoys people, kind of annoys me sometimes. I'll be just like shaking a bottle, and people don't understand why. I also constantly am like doing this, or adjusting my beanie, or shuffling around papers, because I cannot sit still. It's just part of who I am. So to keep this video from going on longer than it already has, I'm going to stop right there and say that's about it for this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time.